Easy C review. Here it comes. Hello friends. Today's video is an overview of the Easy C. I have been asked repeatedly if I would do a review on the Easy C since my installation video, and today was a good day to do it. I bought the Easy C in January at the Hive Life conference in Sevierville, Tennessee, by the folks from Easy C who had a booth set up there. It was so cool to meet them. Very cool. I bought 3 of them, gave one to a pal of mine, put one on Aaron's. That's the one that was in my video. The installation video was the one I did for Aaron. And then I put one on mine because it wasn't going to do me any good to try to review it if I hadn't had one on my veil. I initially put it on Aaron's veil because she had difficulty seeing through the mesh and being able to focus on the eggs and larvae and that kind of stuff. And so I put it on hers, and then I put it on mine. I didn't think I needed it because I could see through the mesh pretty well, but I love it. So this is my review of the Easy C. Let's start with the cons. Very few, in fact, only one for me, I think. It's a little bit heavy, even though everything is plastic. The inner and outer ring is a really hard plastic, and then it screws in, and then you've got the clear part in the center. But when you're wearing it and you've got your veil on, it really pulls downward. So to combat that, I just put on a baseball cap backwards so the brim is pointing out, and that actually leveled it out for me. So easy fix. I don't wear a lot of hats since I got out of the Army, but for this I put on a baseball cap backwards and it works pretty well. No other cons that I can think of, honestly, sincerely, no cons. That's the only one. It's a little bit heavy, pulls down on the veil. Pros: super easy installation. You saw my video. I almost messed it up on my installation video, but I caught it and straightened it out. I think I'm going to buy some more of these. I'm going to try putting one, instead of horizontal, I think I'm going to try to put it vertical, because I can get it up a little bit higher, and then it'll still come down about the same distance, so I'll still be able to blow on the bees and kind of move them out of my way from underneath. But I think I just might be able to getting it up higher, for me, maybe better. That's not a con, that's just what I may do in the future. Another pro, I've used it in cooler temps this week. It's rained for the last 5 days. This has been a really weird spring. A lot of rain, a lot of pollen coming in. I'm a little worried about the nectar flow being washed away on a lot of the flowers. A lot of the orchards did not get to bloom because so much rain just beat them down. So it was a little chilly. We had some temps in the high 30s the last 5 days, all the way to didn't get above 45, 46. And with the veil on, with the Easy C, and me breathing and blowing on the bees, no fog. I didn't have any fog up issues. I mean, like if I blew really hard on it, I might have it fogged up for like a half a second and then immediately cleared up. So no issues fog wise, which is super cool. That was probably my biggest concern thinking about going into fall, that it might fog up, but I've been using it in the spring in the cooler temps and I haven't had any issues. So that's been super positive. So overall, man, I give this thing a 98%. It's fantastic. I really enjoy it. It does make seeing the eggs so much easier. It doesn't correct your vision if you wear glasses. Still wear your glasses. I have so many beekeepers come up to me and saying, I can't see the eggs. Do you wear glasses? Yes, I do. Are you wearing them when you inspect your hives? No, I'm not. Put your glasses on. Still have to wear your glasses with these. This is not a corrected lens. This is just a perfectly clear lens. So put on your spectacles so you can see things. That's it. Super happy with it. In the video, I'm going to put a little video of me going through a couple of my hives, a nuke and one of my hives, I think. And all of that footage was shot. I put this veil over the top of my tripod and shot the whole video through the EasySee. And then while I was wearing my veil with the EasySee. So you'll see how clear it is. My buddy Jim says depending on the light, where the sun is, he's getting a little bit of a glare behind, so like it's reflecting and you can see the back of his hood. I have not experienced that. I've not had that problem, so I can't speak to it. I'm just speaking what he has said. It's that he is getting a little bit of a glare. So that's something to think about. For me, if I am seeing a glare, I'm probably seeing it so short because I'm looking at frames and then I'm turning to get to the light to see the frames better anyway. So that if there was a glare, I'm moving to get it out of my vision so I can see eggs and larvae better. So that hasn't affected me, but that's something to think about. I think that's it, guys. I love the product. I'm going to be buying more. And really, I'm going to buy them and I'm going to give them to friends and folks at the bee club. People in the club have seen mine, asked where I've got it. I've sent them to EasySee. And I'm going to end up purchasing more and handing them out to folks at the club because I think they're fantastic. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and let EasySee know that I sent you if you go to get this awesome device. I really like it. EasySee.com, fantastic folks. Go get one. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one. Wait, what?